Hi Pisces, this is your forecast for the month of August 2017. If you have visited me before, thank you for returning, and if you are new, welcome. This is a general reading for Pisces Sun, Pisces Rising, or Pisces Moon. It might be helpful for you to watch your rising and your moon sign also. You can join me on Facebook and Instagram for daily insights on tarot and astrology, as well as my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/The Alchemist Astrologer, for love, finance, and other readings. So Pisces, you're starting the week off with a focus on teamwork, working with others, getting some assistance or offering that. And the focus is probably the chance to earn money, to grow somehow professionally, or to increase your status in some way. And part of that may involve some kind of learning, some knowledge, expertise. Maybe you're getting some certification or some kind of a degree, but the goal is to make progress. And the focus is getting reward, doing a good job, and showcasing your talents to the best of your ability. So this is about hard work and being very diligent, focusing on being a perfectionist in some way. So you're very aware of your situation, the strengths and weaknesses of it. You're building on something and you want it to be solid, and you may be getting some advice with regard to the cracks in the foundation. Now, some of you, you're literally dealing with tangible property. Maybe you're doing some home or property improvement. Some of you could even be changing your residence. But this is about finding out, what is working, what's not working, and let's make some changes accordingly. So this could be a good week for you if you've gathered all the information, if you see the full picture. This is a good time for you to start something, an endeavor, a pursuit, a new job, or take a relationship to the next level. Because again, you see the full picture. You know the strengths and the weaknesses. You know where things are liable to fall short, and you can shore those up. So you may want to conclude something, wrap something up, some project or your studies. And this is also a focus on making the most of your resources. So you're going to want to, whatever you do, you want to save money, you want to be efficient, you want to do it in the best way possible. Part of the idea of working with others may have to do with your personal connections, giving and receiving love, or being generous, being open-hearted, or knowing that something is not working on a particular level and you got to start loving yourself more because of it. So for some of you, you've been dissatisfied with your situation, whether that's your work, you feel like you haven't gotten your due. Maybe you were passed over for a promotion, or maybe you need to improve your skills because you're just not putting in that kind of performance that you need to, or your heart is not in a situation anymore. And so there's a lack of direction, a lack of ambition, or something that you don't know, a lack of knowledge. For some of you, you're going over a situation because there's a missed opportunity. And maybe you're even being criticized on some level, or you're looking at other people and their efforts and what they're putting in, and it's not coming up to par. For some of you, you're dealing with issues where there's been a lack of respect. You feel as if you can't move forward because of a situation, and it's affecting you financially, it's affecting your status, and so for you, you may be dealing with going over issues where something is holding you back or you feel like it is. A circumstance, an environment, a relationship, a job situation. You're not making the progress you want to, what you think you deserve, what you think you're capable of. And part of it is because you may have a lot of interference, a lot of distraction, a lot of challenging, emotionally insecure people that keep you on this track to nowhere. And so if you're dealing with a lot of clutter in your life, you know, you're not going to be able to wrap things up the way you want to. You're not going to be able to pursue your interests the way you want to. You're not going to learn the things that you dream of learning or growing because you're dealing with all this clutter. So for you, you need to address that first before you try to start a new job, or you try to start a project, or you try to enroll in a course. And for some of you, if this is about travel, which it may very well be, it's going to be sort of complicated, could be costly or frustrating in some way.